Go back to your country, Islamic whore.
You had to emphasize it.
Wait, ready? Islamic whore.
We heard it the first time. We don't need it the second time, all right? That was not it. Uncalled for.
Next.
The way I would respond to this is not acceptable to say on camera. I'm pretty sure my mother might watch this video.
You know what's funny is though? I guarantee you a lot of people would want to go back to their own country if they could.
If I was a Palestinian and someone told me to go back to your own country,
Pay for my ticket.
but also, so you agree Palestine is a country?
Which country am I from? Because I actually was born and raised here. So am I coming back here? Sir, please explain.
2:54 a.m. It was probably a guy that DM'd someone or hit him up to like actually try to get with the girl.
There's no response, like left unread.
Naughty.
Take that bed sheet off of your head and you will not be bullied. You know, I wish hijabs were bed sheets. Like, they're so expensive. I wish I could just get a bed sheet and put it on my head. That would be so much easier than having to buy hijabs.
First of all, it's not a bed sheet.
And he's like, it's a hijab.
Look, they don't even got a profile pic. No, you got to go.
Like, I can't tell if this is like legitimate advice. Like, he feels bad for somebody and he's like, did you know this is why? It's because you have that on your head.
It's like when we were younger, you made holes in your bed sheet and wore it as a ghost. Hello.
Do you know how expensive hijabs are? You'll find out when you have two Muslim sisters.
I just want to know why Islamophobes like to use everyday household items and like compare it to my hijab. You get like towel head, you get rag, you get bed sheet. Like, it's literally like they're sitting in their room like seeing like what's around them and they're like, haha, she wears that. Like, they'll look everywhere but their closet to try to find something to compare my hijab to.
And the funny thing is the hypocrisy is even funnier because like a lot of these people that say that, their own religious figures are wearing head coverings. Like Mary's wearing head covering in every depiction.
When people are like, well, just take it off and you won't be bullied. Okay, well that's not true because you're still Muslim and you're still gonna get bullied even if you're wearing the hijab or not. And even if you're wearing the hijab, it's like, why should I take it off so I can not be bullied? Like, why does essentially a piece of fabric bother you to the extent where you're just like, take it off? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't understand.
This is 2021, get it together. We're not about that anymore.
BBC never says a positive thing about a Hindu or Sikh or Christians. They get news only about Muslims who blow the world. Qatar money works.
Wait, what?
Okay, Muslims who blow the world. Not blow up the world, blow the world. Okay, somebody needs to download Grammarly. It does work on Facebook, Johnson. I will recommend that. Okay.
Dude, I wish they said positive things about Muslims. Like, same, we're on the same side. They don't be talking good things about any of us.
What you know what I love about Johnson George? His first name is a last name and his last name is a first name. Just like this comment, he got it all backwards, you know what I mean? Dad jokes.
This one got 6 legs and a heart.
Hey.
Hey man, at least she's making look.
Qatar money. I wish I got Qatar money, period.
We should welcome ISIS now?
I was like, what?
Who is she?
The CIA is surveilling Muslims. They need to surveil Maggie McEney, whatever the hell her name is. They need to surveil her.
That's why you only got one like
Right,
too. Who's the one person who liked this? Who was like, yeah, you're right.
No.
ISIS has a Facebook?
Honestly, just trying to understand what these Islamophobes have to say, it's just giving me a headache.
Where do you guys even get this? Like, I just feel like there's like just so many different conspiracies. Like, you guys can't even unite on your hatred for Muslims. It's just like all just like false and dumb. Like,
We should welcome ISIS now.
I mean, low key, like the US did kind of start ISIS a little bit.
That is true.
Yeah. So I mean, that was been welcome. I mean, they not welcome, but
But we don't welcome them.
Yeah.
Maggie, you're welcoming them.
Yeah.
Maggie, what's going on at home?
y'all can have them, bro. We don't
Yeah,
want
yeah,
them. You can have
We're
that.
nice to see.
Round them all up and send them back where they came from, then we don't worry about them killing us. He used the wrong where. And then also, like I said, they're killing us more than we're killing them. You know, like, like this doesn't make any sense.
Wait. Well, look at his username. XBopar X69er. I think this man's a pirate.
go back to your country is just like the most racist thing ever. Like, what?
Prices, plane tickets are very expensive. So if you want to sponsor my trip back home, I'll go see my cousins and I'll be right back.
All you have to do is just pay for my passport renewal too, so I have to get that done. So let me know when you want to do that. I'll send you like the mailing letter and everything, and you can just send it to them.
I was born in Yemen, and if I could go back, I would. And if you want to gladly pay for my ticket, please do so. But Yemen is currently going on a Saudi-led war backed by the US. So like, you're literally the reason why I can't go back. So even if you could round me up, like, you couldn't send me there.
Like, I wish we could. Like, do you know how many Palestinians don't have the right to return to their own homes?
The countries over there are messed up because of the things that are done from the country here, you know? And now you want to send them back. I promise you, your life is not gonna be the same if we're not here.
So go ahead, kick them out, see what happens. I guarantee you the country won't go far after that.
So yeah, if you want to send us back, go ahead.
All right, David. More Muslims propaganda from the BBC. It's Christ that preached forgiveness, not Muhammad. He was a man of war that preached eye for an eye. This is another example of Takis.
Takaya. Takiya.
Takia? Takaya?
Takaya?
Dakia. Taquitas. Takis.
Can you define that? Is there a synonym to it?
Wait, why does this white man know what Takia is and I don't?
He went to Wikipedia, looked up the word Takaya, and then came back here and was like, this works right here in this sentence.
This fits perfectly.
Well, hold on, Jesus was an amazing figure, obviously, right? Like, we have the most respect for him. The fact that they're comparing both when there's so much love between both of them. Like, Christ preached the coming of Muhammad, peace be upon him. This is just a person that doesn't know what he's talking about, you know what I mean?
Where's he getting information from? Probably some other dude on Twitter. Now you could tell he copied and pasted it too, because it's like a capital T.
Yeah, exactly.
That's probably why he got like a bunch of likes. Because like, yo, he you know what I mean? Used it again. Yo, I did. He's like, people are like, damn, I should have thought it out.
David Mags.
His last name is MAGA. That's so funny.
It's Mags. You blind.
Oh, it's Mags.
Also, this is actually really pissing me off now. He didn't capitalize Muslim, he capitalized Christ. He didn't capitalize Sayyidina Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, but really chose to capitalize BBC.
And Taqiya.
And Taqiyya. Like, he has misplaced respect for areas that make no sense to me, and he's using a word in our faith that has no representation into what he's arguing. David Mags, bro, I'm gonna find you on Facebook and send you a message.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. Welcome to Islam.
Oh, chill.
Titties _N_ boobies.
Now that's how you bring attention to Islam with a name like that.
Tittiness in boobies.
Titties and boobies.
Stop.
Oh, we got titties and
Alright, titties and boobies says, I am not the modest person. No shit.
But that's not.
Not a hijab. Hijab to be modest, not just a piece of fabric on your head. This isn't towards her, just in general. Ladies, we need to do better.
tits. Work on that username and then we'll do better. Do not tell me how to wear my hijab. I don't wear one, but I sure as hell would rock one.
It costs nothing to mind your business.
I'm not going on Instagram especially with a name like that. Especially with a name like that. And talking about what's modest and not.
Like, you're saying, I'm not the most modest person, but that's not hijab. So you don't have experience to speak on something. So if you're not modest, then why are you projecting your own feelings onto this like poor Muslim girl that you're commenting under her pics? Like,
Modesty isn't just about physical clothing as well. You could be modest in the way that you speak and the way you act, and especially the way you interact with people.
Part of perfecting one's Islam is leaving that which does not concern him. It's a hadith. Everyone should go memorize that one.
This is so passive aggressive and backhanded. If you're putting down other Muslim women and you're a part of that group, whether you wear the hijab or not, you're literally actively working against the movement for Muslim women to gain representation. Because at the end of the day, if you're allowing this type of speech in people's comments, other people from outside of the community are gonna be like, oh, look at Muslims, they don't even agree on the hijab. They even hate Muslim women. They even think the hijab is like this. Or it's like, okay, you have to unite around a message. There's ways to say it. If you seriously saw somebody wearing the hijab and you were like, maybe they're not wearing it right, then shut up.
If you go on TikTok, you know what I mean? You got girls that are wearing hijab, but then it's just they're shaking ass on TikTok. But like to be a female wearing a hijab, you do represent something. That's like you do represent something. And then for you to go on TikTok and shake ass on TikTok and get thousands and millions of views
wearing a hijab, shaking ass on TikTok, it's like, I'm not gonna say what's the point, because everyone has their own struggles, but like, it's just not the right way to do it, in my opinion.
You're just curious about the thought process.
Yes, I'm curious about the thought process. Yeah, I should have worded that better.
The idea that like a hijabi woman has more of a responsibility to like represent Islam and practice Islam, I guess, in a public manner makes no sense to me. Being a hijabi woman is a much braver act, given the current hate crimes that we've had and the current violence that we're having.
For all the men out there that criticize the women for, you know, having a little bit of their hair showing or showing a little bit too much skin, I'm watching for you guys if you're wearing 5-inch seam shorts this summer, because that is a trend right now. I want to see you guys eat up your words.
Also, she says, ladies, we need to do better, so you start by not leaving comments like this. That's not how you do better.